It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. You're live in S3, and we've got some electrifying dance pop music coming your way from singer-songwriter Nicole Mason, as well as Jordan Simons, along with Evan Raffles. And I can tell you, these guys, they formed the music duo Do Not Disturb, but we will disturb them today. Let's give them a massive Expresso welcome. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, man. Yes. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to my couch.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a very, very important couch because we reveal a lot, okay? I'm going to use my psychological powers to reveal things that you're not actually supposed to reveal here.
As
All
you
right.
should.
Sounds interesting.
Are you guys ready for this?
Ready.
I think
All right.
so. I think
So, remember Michael Jordan, right?
Okay.
Now, people who are named Jordan obviously slam dunk music.
Yes.
So, this is Jordan. And the thing about Jordan, Do Not Disturb, you could have chosen any, like some people would have called their group OMG, maybe LOL, WCUTM perhaps, but you went with DND.
Yes, sir.
Why?
So when Evan and I were discussing a few names, we
Yes.
thought of, threw a few names around.
Like, what, I want to know what the names were, just very quickly, like, because I know that naming a group is the toughest thing that you could do.
It was something crazy like ephemeral. I know that's what-
Ephemeral sounds like a biological term for when you break your leg, you have an ephemeral problem.
So yeah, so that was one of the name suggestions,
Yes.
as well as Do Not Disturb. And why we thought of Do Not Disturb is because we sort of want to represent, background, bedroom producers, musicians, people that just have a talent, but they're in their room waiting for the world to, kind of see this talent. And so we thought, why not Do Not Disturb?
Okay, well, that's actually brilliant. But now that you think about it, because now also it actually rolls the time DND.
Yes, sir.
You got like a nice, it's like TNT. It's explosive music, so you've got DND.
Yeah.
It's like, it's got a same
Yeah,
thing. Which is great. You know what I'm saying? It's great. Also, you're very hard to get hold of. So that's another thing. But you must take your phone off DND and then actually put it back on so we can actually call you. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
It would be great. However,
Yeah.
we have this lovely lady over here,
Yes, Miss Mason.
Nicole Mason. So I know that there may be some people that don't know you who have sort of like gone into Facebook and try to find, details about you, but it's better for you to share the details.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know who Nicole Mason is, give us that rundown. From school, favorite color, star sign, how you got into music. Let's go. Ready? Go for it.
Well, I am a singer-songwriter from Athlone,
Yeah.
and I do have a full-time job as well, but
You can't drop that in and not say
Just
the full-time
saying,
job.
just
Okay.
saying.
She's
The
struggling.
full-time-
She's
Just putting
struggling.
it out there.
work. In what industry do you work? The other job?
The clothing marketing industry.
Clothing marketing industry. Fantastic.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All of this is all marketing.
Of course.
That she's wearing today. It makes sense.
But
Nice.
yeah, I've loved music ever since I was little, and I really started songwriting when I was around the age of 13, and it's really one of my biggest passions. So
Aw.
I'm glad that I'm actually here. It's a good opportunity.
I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm really excited, and I know that there are some individuals who, have been waiting to perform on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, but I know that this is going to be special to you. I have a feeling. Who was the first person that nudged you and said, "Yo, Nicole, you can actually sing"?
Ooh. Probably my dad.
Really?
Yeah, they're super supportive in everything that I do.
That's
Both
brilliant.
my parents, actually. Yeah.
So now let's talk the single man. How far? All right. Now, I would like to know about how DND and Nicole Mason connected. There's got to be some sort of connection somewhere. I don't think you guys just saw each other and said, "Hey, let's post an ad somewhere and then let's connect."
Yeah.
So how did the meeting happen?
So yeah, when Evan and myself initially started D&D at the beginning of this year,
Yes.
I've always been more in the live music scene with bands, concerts, festivals type thing, where Evan was more in the music production side, working with different artists in studios type thing. And so when we got together, we kind of brainstormed a few artists that we would love to work with. Evan and I haven't worked with Nicole in the past, but I've been fortunate enough to, see her perform live at 1 or 2 gigs. And so we checked out some of her original music as well as some covers that she had on social media, set up a Zoom call. Truth be told, the first track we sent Nicole, she actually gave us a thumbs down.
Sorry, what?
She gave us a
me.
thumbs down for the
No, you
first-
must be. I
for the
told you,
first
Couch
week.
brings out some
Ready.
stuff here. I want the animosity.
Jordan, how dare
This is
you?
how we make TV. We must get animosity out there. Right. I feel like someone should shout, Jerry, Jerry. I got it, but... All right, so the song, you
Yes,
said
sir.
that you guys worked hard on the track.
Yes, sir.
You sent it to Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole says no. How did that make you feel?
You know, we just had to move on and kind of mold something more around to what Nicole wanted.
Yes.
I guess what we sent her wasn't exactly, you know, something that she also felt. So we obviously wanted to make something around that she would be comfortable with. And so from the Zoom session, we had a studio session.
Yeah.
Nicole then came with a reference track. And so we got started on the beat, laid in
Yes.
some keys. Evan was on the mixing, some drums, and then once we turned around, Nicole was jamming out, and so we kind of knew that we were on the right track
Okay,
with
good.
this one. And so, yeah, that's how...
You guys are kind, eh? To make sure that you mold to somebody's talent, which is fantastic. And I know that's going to come through the song, which we'll hear on your Feel Good Breakfast show later, how far. But thanks a lot for joining me on the couch. I know I revealed some stuff about other jobs as well as things that have been rejected. Either way, DND, Nicole Mason, are going to be on your show a little bit later, so make sure you stand by for that. As we get ready to make something happen for you, the two very good-looking people on the show are standing by.